Guys, I'm going to do probably like a combined topic video. It's me licking my lips. I've eaten that much salt today that my lips feel really funny, and also I might rub my eye. It's been twitching lately, and I was in woodworks today again. I was like really hard with the power tools, getting in there, and then I glue stuff in my eye again. So this eye is like really twitchy and it's been really hard to read lately. But that's not actually the point of this video. Well, it's related to it anyway. I would actually show you the new books that I've got, but right now I'm in my nanny pants and I'm not going to get up and walk over to the bookshelf and have you see my underwear. So, anyway, that was too much information. Today I am doing a video on two topics that have been posted around lately, maybe like a couple of weeks ago, but I'm a bit slow. The first one is how I choose books, and I cannot remember for the life of me who these books book tags were done by, but I'm just going to do them anyway. And the next one is, do you have a budget? So I'll pretty much start with, do I have a budget? Up until about 2 days ago, my budget was, I get money, that's it. I was getting money from another source, and apart from my government funded money, because I'm actually not working at the moment, I'm in study, so I get paid to study, which, I get enough money to support myself. I get about $400 a fortnight, and $200 out of that goes towards my rent. $100 towards that goes towards our bills, and the other $100 goes towards food. So pretty much I'm living on $19 because I decided to cut out the person and people who were like, I was kind of working, so I was working then sort of part-time, and I kind of cut out that income, and yeah, I have to rough it for a few months. So in terms of, do I have a budget? Yeah, I do. At the moment, I am not buying any books unless they are part of a series. I have a massive wish list to get through, and also at the same time, I'm taking some of my partner's pay because he gets more pay than me, so most of my money is going into the house. He'll give me some of his money to do stuff on spending money. And with that, I'm only going to get about $40, and $40 I have to put aside for a special crafty event at the end of the year, which I'm very much looking forward to, but I have to have the money when bookings open, otherwise I miss out. And because there's only about 40 people or so, I can't tell you the full details, but there's very little people doing it, and people from America are coming over, so it's like a really big, yeah. I really want to be part of that experience. So if it means I have to put my passion and love for buying books on hold for a few months until I get that money, that's my budget. I can get a couple of books from the charity shop if I want, because they're only like 50 cents or $1. So my budget right now is pretty much nothing. But that does not mean that I do not have enough books to last me a lifetime, and also I've decided that part of a challenge is going to be supporting my local library. So while I can't afford to buy books, I'm going to be borrowing some from the library as well as reading my own collection. So you'll have library hauls, so you'll be getting that book feeling that you need to buy books and read books and stuff. So because I've been on this massive buying spree for months now, and it's very hard to cut out where the main source of money is coming from. But I am quite proud of myself for stepping away from a position that I was not happy with, and like I said, I'm not in the lack of books. I mean, I could, it takes me on an average right now at school about a week or so, maybe a week, to read 2 books. And that's just how it has to be right now, because, life gets in the way. But I can promise you guys that you have lots of book reviews and everything like that in the coming weeks. I'm just going to stop right now. Anyway, I like to actually give you guys updates on my health and life and situations, because if you know, when people want to know how I'm doing, I'll let you know how I'm doing, because I think that's part of being in a book community as well, having these people as your friends and knowing that you can talk to people like that. Before I go on to how I choose my books, I would like to, I guess, give a shout out to two people. I have more, and I'll probably give shout outs to a lot of people during my videos, but the two people that make my day, I guess, when I'm very, not so much sad, but I'm having a bit of a downer and I want to get reading and everything like that, is Dylan from, this is how smart I am, DM Friend 26, and I'm pretty sure you guys know Dylan. He's a pretty awesome guy. He's very enthusiastic, and that's what I love about his videos. I love about his personality. He's very enthusiastic, and for me, it brings out that side of me as well, that I don't often get a chance to talk about. In most of my life, people don't listen to what I say about books, not at TAFE or anything like that, because they're all boyfriends and phones and, you know, all that sort of, they're at a high school level sometimes, and that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. I'm not saying anything about high school people, but I can't go up to them and talk about, hey, look, have you read you know, have you read Anna and French Kiss, because it's just freaking awesome, and they'd be like, yeah, not gonna happen. So, yeah, his videos are awesome, and Debs, I freaking love you. You're like my best friend ever. Like, seriously. No, you are. She is just an amazing woman. She is passionate about books in the same way that I am. We have so many similarities outside books as well, which just makes, for me, it makes her such a more inspirational person. She inspires me. When I'm feeling down, or when I'm, you know, I can talk to her, and because we have such a similar taste and, you know, thing for books, the books that I can recommend her and the books she can recommend me, and even you guys, most of the time I can guarantee that we are pretty tight with the love of books and things that we get in hobbies and stuff like that. So, oh, sorry, it's very too much salt. So, yeah, so I really want to recommend her as well. Sorry, I'll put the two links down in the box square. And then check them out, because they're really awesome people, and I'm pretty sure you guys have already checked out both their channels, but I think both of them have blogs. So I'm not sure about Dylan. I know that Deborah does. So, and with Deborah, I love Gizmo. He is so cute. He reminds me so much of my cats. It's not funny, and I have like 7 right now, so it's a lot, because most of them are kittens. But Gizmo is a character as well. Is it a he or she? I can't remember. I keep forgetting. But I love it. Love her. She's pretty cool. And like I said, the best friend you could probably have on this book community as well. So those are two people I like to shout out to. Sorry, I'm babbling. My throat's getting a little bit sore. Also, before I go on to, if there is any questions you want to know about me, my life, etc., just put it in the bottom part, and I will get back to you as soon as you can. I'll probably do a question and answer video, and I'm hoping if I can actually get some subscribers, I would like to do a giveaway. Yeah, I really would. Anyway, okay, what was I actually doing? Someone remind me. Oh yeah, how do I choose books? Pretty much, I choose books by the cover, because like most book readers, I'm a cover whore. I don't dig older style books. Even some of these romance novels have like those cheesy 80 covers. The only reason I would pick up that book is because it's 20 cents, not, you know. I have to have vibrant colours or something on the front cover that draws my attention, like Slice of Cherry, for instance. I freaking love that cover, mainly because I love tea, and I love, you know, that sort of style of writing and things like that. And like what else can I say? Nightshade. I picked up Nightshade. I pick up a lot of books based on their covers, but I also read the back of books as well. I've read a couple of books that have beautiful covers, but the plot is like World War II, etc., or historical, and I won't read it. I know that regardless, I'm not going to enjoy the book. Also, an example is like the Once Bitten, Twice Shy. I can't remember what it was. The one I really hated. That cover, that was misleading for me as well. So now I also flip open the book and read the first page. And if I like the first page, I will buy it. Some books, though, if they've been recommended by OCD of Books, Karen, Dylan, Deborah, Claudia, I think that's her name, Claudia, uh, Christy, Chapter Chicks, Beauty isn't Skin Deep, Laura, Beauty Equals Hate, David from DP Book Reviews. Yeah, a lot more, but mostly now, recently, I've been picking up a lot of the books by recommendation by Karen and Debs, and yeah, because every time she comes on, she has these really awesome book hauls. It's Karen, also Debs. You too, Debs, you have like these massive, well, not so much massive hauls, but even the small hauls, it's like, I just want to read your books. But Karen, she has such a diverse range of books from everywhere, like not from everywhere, but just in the genre that I've never even heard of, and my shelf has grown, like literally at least 3 times, by 3 more lots, because after watching her videos, I had at least a 21 book order, and I'm still getting books in the mail, so just her. I should actually add her channel to this. I'm pretty sure you guys already know her. So I'll add it anyway. But check her out as well, because that's how I mainly choose my books. I'm a little bit in the blog community, but at the moment, with as little time as I have and concentration after school, it's easier just to watch lots of videos on YouTube rather than reading, because my eyes hurt, and I'd rather spend that time if I have the strength in my eyes to actually read a book. How else do I choose my books? I guess because I have such a diverse range in taste, I just like stuff that's new, and I like stuff that's colourful and something that's happening in my life. At the moment, I'm choosing books that are more health, spiritual, medicine orientated as my non-fiction side of my reading challenge, because my doctor told me I have to lose weight, which was evident because I was putting on too many kilograms, and I looked at my diet and I thought, holy crap, I'm eating pastries like I'm in Paris. So much stuff is going on with my body, and that's why I'm getting lack of concentration. That's why my face is acting up, and so I guess I choose books to suit my mood, especially with non-fiction and things that I want to know. Sometimes I have to delve into the dark side of my mind, or not so much the dark side, but the spiritual side of my mind, to actually understand things in life, which is why I have a lot of psychic books and tarot cards and things like that, because I am a psychic, so I need that, I need different perspectives from other people to hone that talent that I have that I mostly suppress. So, you find out about the safer things. I like reading like memoirs and stuff as well. I usually choose those based on interest as well. I have one from the library about elephants. I like reading writing memoirs or books about writers. I've got a couple on my shelf. One's about fertility, because I suffer from not being able to have babies, and that's why I'm trying to get my body back into shape as well, because even though I don't want to fall pregnant right now, at one stage I hopefully do want to fall pregnant. And I like to read other people's journeys, diets. I also have this really weird thing with um, abuse stories. I know it sounds horrible, but I've come from a background like that, and I don't think it's not inspirational, of course. Some of the stories are inspirational, how they have actually changed and stuff. But for me, it is a real life situation that I can um, connect with. I can see, and I know it's real. And I like to not. I don't like the stories itself. I don't like what's happening, but I like the stories. I like sharing that because it's controversial, and that's another thing. I choose controversial books. Well, at least I used to. I want to get back into reading more lesbian, gay, bisexual books, things like that, because I think that's also a very important part of the book community to get out there as well, which is another reason why I like Karen's channel, because she seems to pick up a lot of books about transsexuals and transgenders and things like that, and I think that is very important to get those books out there that you go into a shop and you wouldn't probably pick up because you know nothing about it. So yeah, so I pretty much I choose my books by recommendation, by interest, by cover, by knowledge, by things like that. So, and like I said, I pretty much try and pick up every book that I can, uh, except the ones that I'm not interested in, like historical westerns, etc., etc. I won't pick them up. Um, yeah. So, sorry, I just keep looking at my bookshelf because it's so pretty. I might take a couple of photos later on and maybe do it in the video. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope this wasn't too drony. But I answered 2 questions, so I don't think there's many more questions that I have to do now. Yeah. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Bye.